Hi friends, welcome to the channel of Paramount. Today we discuss executing continuous improvement of process performance and product quality. This system describes the life cycle stage goals and four specific pharmaceutical quality system elements up with the argument regional pharma requirements to achieve ICS-Q10 objective defined in the section 1.5. It does not really state original GMP requirements. Life cycle stage goals. The goals each product life cycle stages are described below. There is a pharmaceutical development. The goal of pharmaceutical development activities is to design a product, its manufacturing process, to consistently deliver intended performance, meet the needs of the patients, healthcare professionals, regulatory authorities, and internal customers' requirements. Approaches to pharmaceutical development are described in ICS keyword. The results are exploratory clinical development studies while outside the scope of the guidelines. Are inputs in pharmaceutical development. That is a pharmaceutical life cycle to the pharmaceutical development. The guideline for the pharmaceutical development in which clinical development studies are not included. Then after pharmaceutical development, then second is the technology transfer. The goal of technology transfer activity is to transfer product and process knowledge between development and manufacturing and within the manufacturing side to achieve the product realization. This knowledge forms the basis of manufacturing process. That is a control strategy, process validation approach, then ongoing continuous improvement. The technology transfer is a process. When is a process developed in the R&D, this is a manufacturing process is transferred to the site. It knows the control strategy, the basic parameter required for the optimal process manufacturing, then process validation approach, then continue improvement during the life cycle of the product. Then the third commercial manufacturing. The goal of manufacturing activity include the achieving product realization, establishing and maintaining the state of control and facilitating continual improvement. The pharmaceutical quality system should assure the desired product quality relatively met. Suitable process performance are achieved. Then set of controls are appropriate. Improvement of procedures are implemented, identified, and evaluated to body of knowledge continually experiment. Then after the technology transfer, product is marketed released into market for the commercial manufacturing. Then product discontinuation. The goal of product discontinuation activities to manage terminal stage of product life cycle. The product discontinuation is the last stage of the product life cycle. Effectively, for product discontinuation, pre-qualified approach should be used to manage activities orientation of documentation and samples for continuous processment. That is for complete and stability and uploading the according to regulatory requirements. Then pharmaceutical quality system elements. What are the elements for the pharmaceutical quality? The elements described below require the regional GMP regulations. However, Q10 models in enter the those elementary ordinary promote. Lifecycle to product quality. These are four elements are process performance product quality monitoring system, then corrective and preventive action CAPA system, then change management system, the management review of process and performance and product quality. These elements should apply to manner to appropriate each to teach the product lifecycle stages. Recognize the difference among the different goals of the stage throughout the product lifecycle. Companies are expected to evaluate the opportunities for the innovative approaches to improve product quality. Each element is followed by a table of example applicants of the stage of the pharmaceutical life cycle. Process performance product quality monitoring system. The pharmaceutical companies should plan execute system for the monitoring of process performance and product quality. Two of the each stage control are maintained. An effective monitoring system provides the assurance that the continued capability of process and controls to produce product like desired quality. Identify the areas of continuing improvement. The process performance product quality monitoring should use different methods are used during the process performance of product quality monitoring system. Use quality risk management to establish control quality uses of the quality risk management for the control strategy. Thus, this can include parameters and attributes related to drug substance, drug product materials, then components, facility equipment, operating conditions. In process controls, finished product specification, then associated methods for regulatory monitoring and control. The control strategy should facilitate the timely feedback feed forward, appropriate corrective action and preventive action. The quality risk management is established Control strategy. This can include parameters attributes related to the drug substance, drug parameters, and components, facility and contain equipment, operating condition, in-process controls, finished product specification, associated methods, then frequency of monitoring and control. The control strategy should facilitate timely feedback, accelerate for appropriate corrective action, and preventive action. Provide the tools for measurement analysis of parameters, attributes identified in the control strategy, that is, data management and statistical tools. Analyze parameters, attributes identified in the control strategy to verify continue operation within the state of control. Identify sources of variability affecting the process performance, product quality, for potential continuous improvement activity to reduce the control variation. Include feedback product control data from the internal and external sources. That's complaint, product rejection, compromise, recalls, deviation audits, regulatory inspection, and findings. Provide knowledge to enhance process understanding and this design specs enable the approaches to design process validation. Then application of process performance product quality monitoring throughout the product life cycle. The first stage is the product development. Process and product knowledge gained related to the process and product monitoring conducted throughout the development can be used to establish a control strategy and over manufacturing. Product development is done for the establishment of the control strategy in the manufacturing and technology transfer. Monitor during the scale-up activities can provide a preliminary indication of process performance and the successful integration into manufacturing. The knowledge obtained during the transfer and scale-up activities can be used as a further delivering the control strategy. These are used during the after the manufacturing to the scale-up batch. Then continue commercial manufacturing. Our defined system the process and performance product quality monitoring should be applied to assure performance within the state of control to identify the improvement areas. Then product discontinuation. Once the manufacturing ceases, monitoring such observed studies should be continued to the completion of the studies. Appropriate action marketed products should be continue to be expected during the regional requirements. Corrective and preventive action system. The pharmaceutical company should list system for the implementing the corrective and preventive action. This is the investigation of complex product rejection, norm compromises, recalls, division audits, regulatory inspection, and findings results from the process performance of product quality monitoring. A structured approach for the investigation process should be used to the objective of determining the root cause, level of effort, then formality. Documentation of investigation should be commensurate with the level of risk. With the ICS, Q10 quality risk management, CAPA methodology should select in product process improvements and enhance product quality process understanding. Application of corrective preventive system throughout the product life cycle. Product or process variability to explore crop monitoring is useful where corrective action and preventive action are incorporated into the iterative design and development process. Kappa to the effectively minimum preferred and continually implement and commercial karma should be used. Effectiveness of the actions should be evaluated. Then product discontinuation kappa should be continue after the product discontinuing. The impact on the product remaining on the market should be considered as one which might be impacted. Then change management system, innovation and continuing improvement that outputs of the control performance, product quality monitoring, CAPA drive change. In order to evaluate appropriate implement this change properly, the company should be an effective change management system. This is generally difference in the quality of change management process from the initial regulatory submission after submission, which change to the regulatory finding might be required under regional requirements. The change management system ensures continuing improvement is undertaken in a timely and effective manner. It should be provide a high degree of assurance there are no unintended consequences for the change. The change management system should include following the appropriate for the stages of life cycle. Quality risk management should be utilized to evaluate the proposed changes. QMS is evaluated to the impact of proposed changes. The level of effort and formality of the evaluation should be demonstrated commensurate with the level of risk.